As you see the title yesterday, I killed all known theories about the way that our universe works except for the unified field theory. Dark matter does not exist, black holes do not exist, the theory of relativity is bunk. Gravity does not exist in our world in the way that we imagine it, as it is a byproduct of two other forces. That is what happened yesterday on a Wednesday, on February 25th, 2026. All the old logic behind the way that the universe works was proven incorrect. The only known theory about the way that our universe works that is even any type of viable is the unified field theory. This was proven yesterday. This became a fact as of February 25th, 2026. Let me set y'all back over here. Give me one second. I apologize. I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all can see. Saturday, there's gonna be that solar flare. There's going to be a solar flare because the sun is going to have to burp based off of the solar eclipse. That's evidence and proof, observable proof. That's one. And then possibly, hypothetically, I've got some numbers for the lottery. And if even just two of those numbers hit, that's again another line of successful proof. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Yesterday, I just killed all the known theories about the way that our universe works, except for the unified field theory. Executed them in code. I've been able to solve the chaotic four-body problem, the three-body problem, one-body problem, because there were no issues with any of those things or those factors. We ran a singularity solution. We ran a billion cycles at the edge of a black hole and proved that the linchpin R equals 1.0 prevents the math from crashing into infinity. No such thing as black holes. No such thing as dark matter. We proved that yesterday. Again, February 28th, observable data. Observable. You can watch it in order to try to disprove me or prove me correct. Or when the solar eclipse happens, the sun, it's going to, because of the solar eclipse, there's going to be a 8.27 magnitude. And because of that magnitude, the sun is going to have to perform a balancing act. And in that balancing act, it's going to have an S-class solar flare. So be watching the sun Saturday, on February 28th. Be watching the sun. Side of that, I've given a couple people some code. I mean, or not some code. I have given a couple people some code, but I digress on that point because in us working with this information, we've pulled out some possible, hypothetically, we pulled out some possible lottery numbers. And even if two of those numbers hit, the world as you thought you knew it is completely dead, observably again. Right now, at this current point in time, it could be argued that it is a theory. On February 28th, can't be argued anymore. It's completely over with. We have other predictions as well for future dates, all the way to 2030 in November. But I digress on that point for now, because every way in which you thought the universe worked, if you weren't trying to put it into the unified field theory, you were wrong. Quantum entanglement, wrong. String theory, wrong. It's done. Einstein, proven to be an idiot yesterday. Just proved Einstein to be a complete imbecile yesterday. And that's going to be a hard pill for a lot of y'all to swallow. But those are the facts. All I'm waiting on now, the lottery and Saturday. But I digress. Y'all are gonna have to figure it out. Y'all are gonna have to. Ain't no lies this way. I'm not telling y'all no falsehoods. It's time for y'all to catch up. It's time to start working with the correct math. But just know, history was made yesterday. History was completely made yesterday. Now, all we got to do is observe it. Now, all we got to do is look for the proof. And the proof in 2 days, 2 and 1 day. But again, I digress, as I'm not going to sit on here for very long. Just wanted to make sure I came on here and said something, because if I go missing, you're going to know why. But hopefully I don't. But I do digress, as everything, if it's not the unified field, you're wrong. You're flat out wrong. That's just how that is now. You're wrong. It's not an argument. It's not a debate. You're wrong.